There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is an area that is vast as space and is timeless as infinity. Yes, it is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies at the pit of man's fears and at the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination, an area in which we call the Twilight Zone, and every just so often you can find yourself in it. And then, as we know how the Twilight Zone starts, it comes down. You be in space, you know how it is. It's early, you know what I'm talking about. And it comes down to Earth. It comes down a little bit more, and you see something. You see a image. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen. Well, as it gets down to Earth and you see this image, you see a lot of celebration going on. Yes, there's people moving about. Music, Hollywood, Hollywood. Oh, you see Las Vegas and casinos and people gambling. Everyone's having a great time. And it pans over there and you see this couple, this man and this woman there standing there, you know. And there's this man, look like they're in a casino somewhere. And one of the men, he looks at them and say, "Oh, this is wonderful. You know, it's on every day that we get some contested winners that come in and win a prize and be at the hotel and be at the casino and all that old kind of stuff." You know what I'm saying? And the guy's there with a camera and say, "We want to take a picture for your paper." You know, and the lady, she's standing, "Oh, this is so exciting." And the man, he's just standing there looking like, "Oh, whatever, you know." And so he says, "Look, we're gonna have a photographer take a picture of you for your hometown paper. Get together, y'all. Get over there, get together." They standing there looking. Man, he's standing there. And the woman, she's like, and he takes the picture and he says, "Now, where would you like this taken? Where you people from?" "Oh, we wanted to go to the Elgin Bugle." Elgin Bugle. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll make sure that we get that out. And the lady, she's excited. There's people milling around, people are gambling, everybody's having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And the man, he's just kind of standing there, you know, must be her husband or whatever, just looking around, you know, sanctimoniously, you know, and all the people. And then this woman, she hits something on one of those casino machines, one of those slot machines. "Oh, I won. Everybody's looking all excited. The woman, "Isn't this exciting?" Yeah, like, whatever. And then you see old Rod Serling standing in the corner, and he says something like this here. "Mr. and Mrs. Franklin Gibbs, 3 days and 2 nights, all expenses paid at a Las Vegas hotel, won by virtue of Miss Gibbs' knack with the phrase. But unbeknownst to either Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs is the fact that there's a prize in their package that neither expected nor bargained for. In just a moment, one of them will succumb to an illness worse than any virus can produce, a most inoperative, deadly, life-shattering affliction known as the fever." Anyways, that Rod Serling, that boy know he good with them words, ain't he? So they're standing around and they're looking, you know, checking out everybody and whatnot, and women winning and people on the casino, and I guess the lady, you know, she's looking at him and she says, "Isn't this exciting, Franklin?" He's like, "This place has got a flavor to it, don't it?" And we're like, "This is the kind of flavor I can do without, Flora. You know perfectly well how I feel about gambling." "Oh, Franklin, this is different, though. It's neither different nor normal. Gambling is gambling, woman. However, this is your vacation, Flora. You want it. But in all good conscience, I must repeat to you what I've been saying all along. This is a miserable, terrible waste of time, but of course, it's what you wanted." That's what the man said to her. "Oh, Franklin," Flora said, "try to enjoy yourself. This is nice." So she's looking around. She goes over at the casino. People are gambling and whatnot. She goes to one of these slot machines. See what I'm saying? And she takes a nickel out and she puts the nickel in. And as soon as she does, the hell man come running over there, looking at her. "What are you doing? What are you doing, woman?" Well, Franklin, it's only a nickel machine. Only a nickel machine? Why don't you just take a handful of nickels and throw them out into the street? All right. Woman, we go to Las Vegas. We waste 3 days and 2 nights. We do it because that's your silly idea of enjoying yourself. And because it's not costing us anything. But now, woman, Flora, you spending money. And even spending it, you're not just spending it, woman, you're throwing it away. Well, this is where I put my foot down. It's quite obvious that you are not a mature enough woman to, oh, Franklin, don't make a scene. It's only a nickel. Well, I guess if you just got the nickel in there and you just want to throw your money away, well, go on ahead. So she pulls the lever down. Of course, she loses. And she says, oh, well, I guess I'm not that lucky with this sort of thing like you are. Franklin, I'm sorry. And like, oh, you know, it is what it is, baby. You just, it is what it is. Listen, Flora, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going back to the hotel. Maybe get into bed, you know. So he goes to walk away. As he goes to walk away, he walks and he's headed back to the hotel through the casino there, and he's walking past these casino machines, and there's this old drunk dude. He's standing over there playing it because like slot machine. He's pulling it down, and he grabs him. Oh, what's up, baby? What's going on? Get your hands off of me. No, hold on, baby. Let me tell you something. I've been playing this machine. This machine taking all my money. I think I'm gonna give it a quit, but I got a coin in there. In fact, I know. Lord, I've been drinking so much I can't think straight. Here's a coin. Man, get your hands off of me. And he grabs him by the hand and put the coin in the machine. Let me go. Just put it in the machine. And he takes his hand, he puts the coin into the machine. It's one of them $10,000 slot machines. And he puts it in there. And he says, look, baby. And he puts his hand on the lever thing that you pull it down. He said, I'm going to go on. You go on ahead and play. You go on, baby. Play the machine. You know how the little woman is. She over there. I'm going to go on ahead. Yeah, baby, I'm coming. I'm honey. You go on, baby. Do it. You might have better luck than me. Baby, I'm coming. All right, yeah, bye. I got to go. So he walks away now. Franklin is standing there looking at this machine. The man wants him to put the money in the machine. He's standing there and he's holding the lever. And Flora, she's over there watching him because she wants a man to have fun. That's her husband, you know what I'm saying? So she's watching. So he looks at the machine. Pulls the lever down. And oh my God. The man hit for some money. Praise the Lord. And then Flora comes running over. Oh, Franklin, you won. And he's kind of excited. He says, it wasn't even my dollar. That man gave it to me. He made me put it in the machine. Well, now you'll see the difference between normal, mature, thoughtful man and these idiots around here, Flora. We'll put this money in our room, and we'll take it home with us. Oh, of course, dear. Yes, but you know what? These baboons around here, they throw the money away. In fact, they compulsively put it back in the machine. But not the Gibbs. The Gibbs, we know the value of money. Come on, dear. I want to shave before dinner. And he gets in the machine, makes sure there ain't no more money in there. Grabs all the money up out the machine, puts it in his pocket, and they get ready to go walk out. And as they're going to walk out, that drunk, he comes back over there, gets back on the machine. You know, he throws a coin in there, he pulls it down, and a little bit of change falls out. But when the money falls out, it says, and then Franklin look around, you know, Flora standing next. He said, did you say something to me, woman? She was like, Franklin, what are you talking about? I thought I heard somebody call my name. Oh, Franklin, what's wrong with you? Come on, let's go. So they go back to the hotel. They get to the hotel, you know, and they're sitting in the hotel. And Franklin's laying on the bed. And Flora's laying in the bed. She done about went to sleep. Now Franklin's sitting there, and he got that money sitting up on the table in the hotel. That money he won out that machine there, that $10,000 slot machine. And he's laying in the bed, and all of a sudden you hear this. He looking around him. hell, what's going on up in here? He looks at the money. The money gets bigger, and you start hearing this Twilight Zone music. He's looking at the money. The money got bigger. Franklin gets up out the bed. He said, oh my God. And Flora says to him, man, Franklin, what's going on, baby? You all right now? What's happening? He was like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Are you sure there's nothing wrong? No, not at all. Nothing, just nothing the matter. Nothing except that this is not the kind of money that I like to keep, Flora. This money is tainted. It's highly immoral. No good can come from money like this. I'm going back in there into that casino and I'm going to feed it back into the machine, Flora, and get rid of it. Oh, Franklin, you don't mean, of course. If there's one thing I know for is morality. I know about that. And I will not have, look, woman, I'm not gonna have this money standing around and smelling up, oh God, my pockets. Oh God, I'm going back in there and I'm going to feed that money back into the machine. So that's what he does. He goes back. And he going back to sleep, Flora. You going back to sleep. So he goes back in there. He walks into the casino. He's in there. He's walking around up in there. In that casino. And then he goes up to that machine. And he looks at it. Back up on the machine. He takes the money and he starts putting it in the machine. Putting it in the machine. Keep losing. Put it in the machine. And that music, the machine keep losing. Oh my God, he keeps losing. He keep losing. And he been there for a minute now. And his wife, she wanted to wake up. Oh man, he should have been back by now. I don't know. So she goes down to the part where the casino is to go check on him. Gets down there. And she says, he's still over there by that machine, putting that money in the machine. Oh my God. And she says, Franklin, you know it's getting kind of late. Yeah, I know it's late, Flora. I said, well, you've been here for about 3 hours now. I know I have. I know. Well, Franklin, you spend quite a bit of money. You know how women is. Hey, look, I know I spent a lot of money. Don't you think I know that woman? Oh, Franklin, look, I'm going to... you hold this machine. Don't let nobody get to it. I'm gonna go over here and get some. And so she's holding the machine. He went and rolled a check, and they gave him some more coins. He comes back over there. She says, you lost quite a lot of money. Woman, I know that. I've lost a lot of money. Just I got to keep doing this. He's just pulling that machine. Pulling on that doggone slot machine. Oh God, he's keep losing. Oh God, it seems like he's been there about 5 hours now. So Flora comes back. Oh, Franklin, maybe we ought to go. Woman, won't mess with me. I know what I'm doing. Franklin, I'm trying to. Then he says, Flora, will you kindly shut up your mouth? Be quiet. I hate a shrewd woman, Flora. I hate a woman who stands in back of me and sees that you're having miserable luck. I can't stand it. And that's what you're doing now to me, Flora. People start looking, no, damn, come on, man, guys, I hope this guy's gonna be all right. You're giving me miserable luck now. Please go away and leave me alone. So, Franklin, people are looking. The devil with these people. I'm not concerned with people. I'm concerned with this machine. It's inhuman. The way it lets you win a little and then takes it all back. It teases you. It holds out promises and it wheedles you. It sucks you in and he keeps playing. He keeps on playing. Flora's looking there. She's concerned. Oh my God. What am I gonna do? He just keeps on playing. And Flora's standing there. She's getting a little worried. And I don't blame her. I'd be worried too. My husband, I don't know what's happening to him. He seems to be got something going on between him and this machine. Anyways, he's sitting there. he's sweating. And he keeps on playing in that Twilight Zone music. Yeah, he's still playing. He's still playing. He's still losing too. Anyways, so he's playing. He's been there about 5-6 hours now playing. And the guy, he's standing over there with, one of them employees standing over there saying, man, look here. That's crazy, man. 5 hours. Boy, when they get hooked, they really get hooked, don't they? Yeah, they sure do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. And then he's over there now. He done got tired. He loosened up his tie and lost a lot of money. Oh, God. He don't know. Oh, God, he's been playing, but he's still standing there. He's still playing. And he says, please, well, somebody please, can somebody give me some water, please? Flora comes over to him. Franklin, Flora, oh God, would you get me a drink of water? I got a lick now, Flora. You see, special jackpot, $10,000. You see, $10,000. She's bound to turn up in a little while. You just have to stick with her long enough, that's all. Oh, Franklin, Laura's concerned. Oh, he been there, but seem like, however, he's still playing. He done got a little slow though. He done got a little tired, he's still playing. Feeding the money into the machine. Still losing, Lord Jesus, he's playing. He looks around, oh God. Oh Lord. Still playing. And he says, what time is it, Flora? Where you at, honey? I'm right here, Franklin. What time is it, woman? She said, Franklin, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, God. 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, God. Oh. He looks at her. He says, I swear to you, Flora, this machine, it mocks me. It teases, beckons. It mocks me. I put in 5. You get back 4. You put in 6. You get back 5. But it's got to pay off. It's got to pay off eventually. This machine, I tell you, it's got to pay off. So he's still over there playing. He done got tired. It's daylight outside now. And he gets down to his last coin. He's looking at that last coin. He puts the coin in the machine and he pull the lever. He pull the lever. And the lever won't pull. What's going on? He pull the lever. And the machine done broke. The doggone machine, that $10,000 machine, it done broke. And he says, what's going on here? What? Give me my dollar. Give me back my dollar. That machine, it took my last silver dollar. He steps back. Now the security done came over there now. They want to know what's going on here. That machine, it took my last silver dollar. He steps back. And then he runs over and he knocks the machine down. The machine falls on the ground. Oh, Lord, people looking, what's wrong with this man? And he gets on the machine. He climbs on top of the machine. Give me back my silver dollar. Give it back to me. You got my last silver dollar. And the staff and the security grabbed the man. It took my dollar. They grabbed him, picked him up, and got my dollar. Hey, taking him, forcing him about the casino. It took my dollar. It took my last silver dollar. Wait a minute. Get your hands off of me. It took give me back my dollar. Give me back my dollar. Oh, my last silver. It took it. That machine, it took my dollar. And they take him out of there. Man, they get him out. Got to get him out of there. Take him back to his hotel. And he's in there, in his hotel with Flora. You know. While he's in there, he's laying on the bed, looking quite disheveled. and he's saying to his wife, she's like, Franklin, are you gonna be okay? He's laying there, he ain't talking. He's just laying there, looking crazy. Franklin, are you gonna be all right, Franklin? You done spent everything. But it's okay, baby. We'll go home. We'll figure this thing out. Then he decides to say something. He looks at it and he says, that machine floor, it was ready to pay off. And it deliberately broke down so it wouldn't have to. It's not a machine. It's an entity. It's a thing with a mind and a will all its own. It deliberately broke down. It deliberately broke down. That thing, that monster, that thief. It took my last silver dollar. It took my last silver dollar. I don't even know. Excuse me? Did you say something, Laura? What are you talking about? What the hell? What the hell was that? And that music. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo. Do-do-do-do. You look around. Do-do-do-do. Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell going on up in here? And she looking at him. What's going on? He got up, he looked around, he went in the bathroom. Oh my God, what the hell was that? The music, that Twilight Zone music. And then he walked around and looked, oh God. He went to the front door, and his wife was concerned. She said, what's wrong with this man? Franklin, you okay? And he opens the front door to the lobby, and he looks out, and he sees something. That machine. That machine he knocked over down at the casino. It's standing there looking at him. And it said, hey, he was like, oh my God. She's like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's out there, Flora. What's out there? That machine. He closed the door. He backed up. He was looking all crazy. Looked around, the damn machine was in the room. Oh my God. She's like, what's wrong with you, Franklin? He backed up. He went to the bathroom. He walked in the bathroom some kind of way. And them lights was flashing on it. The machine looked like a monster. It looked like it had a smile on its face. It said, oh my God. He ran up to the window. And the dang machine walked over. He got right to the window of the hotel. And then the machine was like, and then